Okay. Well, this is DeviantIrk. You can also call me Grace. And well, I will start with the question right away. Maybe it is of importance, maybe not, but we did this meme after fall once. Fall. What are you doing? Well, usually I don't. Yeah, and she's taking off her clothes right beside me, and I'm shocked.
It's fucking warm.
Oh well. Do you want to give me a heart attack?
Maybe.
Okay. I dislike calling her Fall because this is this is a completely different character to me, and I rather call her Lao. Well, or DefectiveFal. And now she confused me. I do this meme after hers. So, first question by Enigmatia to DefectiveFal. Which artist first inspired you to draw? Funny thing is, her sister asked something very similar. I would say no one, because she inspired. Okay, now she urgently has to eat cheese. You should come closer, because otherwise no one would understand you if you make comments. Not that anyone would be interested in your comments, but anyway. So, which artist inspired DefectiveFal to draw? No one, because she started drawing right when she was able to hold the pencil or the pens. So she had people who motivated her to draw something in particular, or to go on with drawing sometimes as well. But starting drawing, I don't think there was any person who inspired her.
Yeah, it was just the thing. And don't stuff that macro into my mouth. I can talk like this.
What smell?
It's the cheesy smell. It's friendly. Nom nom nom.
Would you comment on that, and then I can go on?
Yeah, I don't have much to say here. You're right.
Okay, I will go on.
You asshole.
How long can you stop telling me names, please? Calling me? Telling me? Don't tell me names. Okay. Well, how long can you last without drawing anything? I honestly don't know. I asked her, what was the longest period of time you didn't draw anything, and she said it was the time when she bought The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, because she played 3 days. She
Almost non-stop, yeah.
almost non-stop 3 days just playing this game, so she didn't have the time to draw. Yeah. I think if you give her something different to deal with, and which motivates her a lot, she can't stop drawing, but not for a very long time. I don't want to see her when she didn't draw for a week or something like this. This would be horrible, I think. Okay.
I guess that happened sometime. Yeah. It was on a... Stop shoving this micro into my mouth. I'd rather hold it myself. It was when I was on a school journey. What do you call it?
Class trip?
Class trip? I don't know. Class trip for maybe a week or something. And I had only 10 pieces of paper.
Oh my god.
And they were gone after 2 days. I had no money to buy new paper, and didn't want to buy 500 pieces of paper and have to carry them back, because I don't draw that much. Maybe use 1,500 pages in a year. Maybe, I don't know. I'm sketching a lot and throwing it, then away. Don't look at that. Don't look like this. Well, but I was really pissed, and it was somewhat the worst time of my life. It was really horrible.
Didn't anyone else have paper with them?
Not blank sheets. Only with lines.
I would draw on line paper.
I did a little a few sketches, but
So
really
real
draw.
art.
I'm not quite sure if you can call my pictures real art.
Some of them, yes.
Yeah, some of them, but very few. Anyway.
Okay. Why did you come to DeviantArt in the first place. I was on DeviantArt earlier than DefectiveFal, and well, let me think. Though I showed her a lot of pictures, especially by let me think, by pastel wings, because I still think that she made some of the most awesome Invader Zim fan arts ever, and of at least in this style, and of animation I think as well, but not a lot.
Maybe 1 or 2 pictures. You didn't know animation too well.
When you speak there,
I'm
they
sorry.
can't
You
understand.
didn't know animation too well back then.
I didn't know her, but I knew the pictures. At first I just showed you the pictures, and it was also by Doom Puppy. I know that, and maybe Serna as well, but I'm not sure about that. And well, I showed her the pictures, and I saw some comics. I didn't know what that was about. It was Bloodsport by Invader Ruff, and I didn't understand what it was about, but I found these comics really, really great because they were well drawn, and they were funny and and long, yes, and detailed. And I printed all of his Bloodsport comics out. How many pages was it?
Oh, I don't know. Wait a sec.
And well, I printed it out on thick paper, and it's about 1.5 centimeters
I can't really
thick.
read those numbers. What does it mean?
I don't know.
Cool.
I seriously don't know. I invented symbols for numbers, but I don't know what they look like yet. I printed out the comic pages themselves, and also his comments, because they sometimes were funny and sometimes important, because in the first comic pages you sometimes didn't see what was going on. Anyway, I printed it out, and later I found out what Bloodsport was, and I found it really great. I liked the concept a lot, and I also found out that the next season was about to begin pretty soon, and Lau was very motivated to do that, and well, I think she kind of started having an account because of Bloodsport, because she wanted to join. Is that true?
I don't quite remember anymore. Maybe not. I have no
I think so.
idea.
It was the final motivation. You thought about it, but this was yeah. You didn't have internet access back then, and this finally got you to build your computer up and connect it and
Yeah.
stuff. So you had your own internet access, and then she made this account. Wow.
God, this is so cool.
She just looks through the comic.
I love that cannon. I love the cannon.
Anyway, next question by I will pronounce it in the English way. Grim Adventures. What gave you the inspiration to start drawing? Well, I already answered that question. Do you still own drawings from years ago? If you do, what do you think about them? I would say if the drawings are older than, let's say, 5 years, she finds them cute. She finds them cute, kind of, because she showed them to me and laughed about it. And when they are younger, let's say 1 year or 2, she finds them horrible and embarrassing, and rather hides them from me.
Stop pointing that thing at me.
Or she cries over them.